Hello, today I'll be reconstructing my 12.783 blind world record solve from 4 blinded in Madison Hall 2023. Thank you so much to MoYu for sending me a prize of $2,000 for breaking this record. Anyways, let's get into the reconstruction. Make sure to follow along with the scramble on the screen. Okay, so my orientation is white on top, green in front, and I use UFR as my corner buffer, so, so I start tracing from UFR, and I use SPEFs, so that's K, B, U, T, H, R, and then we're done with the cycle, and since there's a soft corner here, that means we're also done with corners entirely. So that's 3 pairs, so 3 corner algs, and then edges I start tracing from UF, so we have E, J, R, M, T, Q, Y, U, W, O, and this is white green, so we're done. And this is also a solved edge piece, so that means that we're done with edges as well. So that's 5 edge algs, making a total of 8 algs. So I'll start with edge exec. So we have E, J, so I do S prime U as a setup to a 5 mover. And then we have R, M, so I'm just going to do another S, then U prime to set up to a very similar 5 mover. Now we have T, Q. I finger trick it like, so it's just a pure, and I finger trick it like this. Now Y, U, I do LFS, so like L, F, and then this 8 mover. But then it cancels, so like F prime, L prime. So like instead of doing F2, F prime, I would just do F, L prime like that. Now we have W, O, U prime into this 8 mover. And then just U to undo the setup. Alright, now for corners, K, B, D prime, and then we have this simple 8 mover. U, T, so I do D prime, R into an 8 mover, but just want you to notice something. So when we do KB, at the end of the alg, our last 2 moves are RD, and the first 2 moves of our next alg are D prime, R. So the D and D prime just completely cancel each other out. And since we have 2 R's, it ends up just being an R2. So in the actual solve, it looked like this. And then we finish this with an R2. And then go right into U prime, R, D prime, R prime, U, R, D, R prime. And then undo the setup move. Now we have HR as our last alg. It's just U2 prime, R. Now we basically have this pure 8 mover in the back. So, and then undo. Done.